right, got a bunch of stuff running here for you today, guys. First of all, we got Say Intentions running. You'll hear that going in the background. It'll be populating the ramp here shortly. We've got Chase Plane running. We're in cinematic mode right now. We are on Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. And more importantly, we are flying the PMDG 737-800 or Next Generation NG. And the reason I'm doing this is PMDG has said this will be the first airplane they put over on 2024. So I want to get proficient with it. Also, the MAX is almost identical airplane to fly as a pilot. So when they come out with that one, I'll be ready to roll with that as well. But flying a lot of the MD-11s, I'm on the quality assurance team and a lot of the 777 products by PMDG, but need to get back into this. So bear with me as I study it. I just kind of did a couple of pre-flights, haven't taken off in it yet. Let's go inside and get this thing started. Okay. Let me do the overhead panel first. We'll come up the middle as we listen to the airplane being boarded. Fuel control switch is cut off. We got the throttles are idle. Gear handle is down. Flap levers up. Over to the overhead. We've got the wipers are in the park position. We've got the alternate flap switch. I'm using this checklist right here, my old American Airlines checklist from many years ago. Alternate flaps. We've got the battery switches on, and the standby power is looking good. Right now, I can turn on the window heat, not the probe heat. That's before engine start.
Hello.
If I can get this window heat going. And we would have to do a fire test if we wanted to start the APU. Let me do that. Come down here to the radio panel.
Ready for pushback.
Good morning.
Horizon Air 2088, pushback approved.
Good morning.
Approved, Horizon Air 2088. Delta 425, give way to the Spirit Wings 21 on your left.
Give way to the Spirit Wings 21, Delta 425.
All right, looking good. We got to test the squibs.
Spirit Wings 1275, give way to the Delta A319 on your right.
We just do this first flight of the day. We're
Give way to the Delta A319, Spirit Wings 1275.
overhead. And detected. Looking good. All right.
Hello.
Everything looks good there.
Ground, Delta 30,
With that, let's get the APU started. So I want to get some cooling air going. People are already on board.
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
Good morning.
Leave it in the run position.
Delta 303.
In order to do this, you definitely want a fuel pump on. This is the one you put on right there.
Charlie for Cactus 6
We do have the beacons, the position lights on, nav lights.
This way.
And let's start it up. See if that worked. It's going through its self-test. Yep, there it goes. All right, we're getting that thing running. All right, let's go do our columns here. We've got yaw dampers. They were already on. IRS is already aligned. When I got in the aircraft, they were aligned. And we did, this first column all looks good. Second column, battery's good. Standby power is closed. Bus transferred. Right now, we're still on ground power. We will have to go. There's his APU generators online. We can turn those on.
United 775.
Both buses are powered. Ground power off.
Pushback approved. United 770.
Let's go over to the EFB. Flight plan is already sent over. Pardon me while I do this. Ground power release. Disconnecting. Chocks. And parking brakes are parked. Remove the chocks. All right, they're removed. All looks good. Maintenance. Everything looks good. Down to the box. FMC. Database today, as just mentioned, September 20th, 73800s, 26K is our engine rating. And positioning it, we're already aligned. I could put KLAX. Looks like the passengers are boarded. Just doing the cargo now. Let's not bother with the K's. Got the route, flight plan request. I've got to do KLAX, KLAS, and there she blows. Right there, set the payload, set the fuel, and select the route. Give that time to go. Go to RTO on the brakes. Continue on the overhead. Everything looks good. What's our cruise altitude in the pressurization panel? 29,000 and 2,200 over at Las Vegas. Got a little overzealous there. All right, we can turn on the APU bleed, and the packs are in auto. So that's working. There comes our duct pressure, and all looking good. Seatbelt sign is already on. The people are on board. Overhead panel is good. Load. Route is up leaking, and remember that we're going to do the Orca 5 out of here, 25 right to the Rondres 426 left. Activate.
Pushback approved. Push and start approved. United 1185.
Perfinite request. Here's our zero fuel weight. Here it comes. We'll load it up when it gets here. There it is, load. Everything else looks good. Page 2. That's all good. Got our legs. Just Meisen, so we need to set our departures and arrivals. 25 right. And we said it was Orca 5. Orca 5. Meisen transition. 25 right. Execute it. Index. Let's do the arrival over at LA. Say Rondres 4. Meisen transition. And we'll do the ILS 26 left.
I am working on that clearance.
Yankee Bourbon transition looks good. We'll go index. That's all done. Menu. FMC. Init reference. N1 limit. Let's get our data. Performance tool.
United 2096 ready for push and start. United 2096 cleared for push and start.
25 right.
Roger, pushback approved. United 2096.
Port from aircraft. Port weather. Calculate. Oh, flaps 5, 201 with 43. 43. 201, which turns it basically into a 24,000 pound aircraft. 43. Takeoff. Flaps 5. Double click. 39. 45. 40. Page 1 of 2. Excel looks reduction. Looks good. $45. What a memory. Runway 25. Need to get our Navigraph set here. Here we are. Runway heading 251. All right, so mode control panel, I'm going to use terrain, data, and airports.
Ready for push.
Nothing in the course. Flight directors are on. We've got 145 is V2, 251 is the runway heading, 30 on the bank, 5,000's in the window. And let's get our ATIS.
6. Sky conditions. Solid overcast at 700 feet. Temperature 20. Dew point 18. Altimeter 29908. Density altitude 600 feet. Advise on initial contact. You have information uniform.
All right, 25 right sounds good. Let's get our clearance.
Los Angeles International Airport.
Amanda, if you can get the clearance for us, that'd be great. While she's doing that, I'm going to come down here.
I can't get the clearance for us right now.
Let's see why. Oh, I got to give it over to her. That's why. Okay, Amanda, I'm sorry. You have the radios. You get the clearance, please.
I can't get the clearance for us right now.
Skyhawk 3 Charlie Charlie. Say again your destination, please.
Downwind, Kilo Sierra November Alpha, Skyhawk 3 Charlie Charlie.
All right, let's find out why Amanda can't get the clearance. Co-pilot, can you try now to get the clearance, Amanda?
We're already clear of the runway and have taxi instructions to the gate. No need for clearance.
I think I know what's going on, guys. When I booted it up last time, confused Amanda. Okay, Amanda, let's get the clearance, please. That'll be better. Whoa, APU's going.
I'll get our IFR clearance from clearance on 120.35.
Thank you.
Los Angeles clearance, American 422. We'd like to receive our IFR clearance. We have uniform.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
We'll have your clearance in just a second.
All right. Close left entry door. Close. Here we go. Let's take a look outside.
American 422, Los Angeles clearance cleared to Las
Departure
Vegas
checks completed.
via the
Glide
Orca
path
5
pin
departure.
inserted.
Then is filed. Climb and maintain 5,000. Expect flight level 29010 minutes after departure. Departure on 124.3 squawk 5651. Expect runway 25 right.
Los Angeles clearance, Virgin
5651.
Locking gear.
On Heathrow information Tango.
All right, she's got the clearance.
Cleared London Heathrow, Orca 5 departure, initial climb 4,000.
Looks like that stairway finally got out of the way.
And we'll squawk 135.
All right, let's fit the checklist for pushback.
Southwest 5329, looking for IVAR clearance.
APU's running. Fuel panel, let's set that up. Turn on the electric hydraulic pumps.
Heathrow reads Ocean 1 departure, that is filed.
Fuel pumps, turn them on. There's nothing in the center.
Flight level 350, 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 124.
Beacons on.
Squawk 1645, expect runway 24 left for Virgin 426 heavy.
All right, probe heat on. Lights are out. Hydraulic panel set. Doors and windows closed and locked. And the collision light is out. All right. Okay, Amanda, you can call for pushback and start engines.
I'll call ground for pushback and start the engine.
It's going to be nose to left, guys. Planning on taxi as I have it highlighted here. Nose left, probably Bravo to Bravo 1.
Los Angeles ground, American 422, requesting pushback. We have uniform.
American 422, pushback approved.
Los Angeles ground, American 7161 requesting...
Release parking brakes, please. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
All right, start it well.
Just a minute.
Cabin crew, all doors in flight and cross-check.
For
Welcome everyone
departure,
on board
Dennis
American
Cloud,
Airlines.
time maintain
We are thrilled to
5000,
have you with us
expect
today
flight
as we
level
depart from
360,
Los Angeles
10
and head to
minutes
Las
after
Vegas.
departure.
I'd like to introduce our
Departure on
captain, Mark
124.3
Takeoff,
and
and our
squawk
first officer, Amanda. Joining me in the cabin today are my fellow
expect
crew
runway
members,
34
Jason
left.
and Rob. We're all here to ensure you have a comfortable...
Pressure is good. Packs are off.
Now, let's
Bleeds
go over
are,
some safety
APU bleed is
information.
on.
First,
And we're in
please ensure
ground.
your seatbelt is fastened low and tight across your lap. To unfasten, simply lift the buckle. In the event of a loss of cabin pressure, oxygen masks will drop down from the compartment above you. To use, pull the mask towards you, place it over your nose and mouth, and secure it with the elastic band.
All right, there's
Remember to put your own mask on
max
before
motoring.
others. For our overwater flight, life vests are located under your seat. To use, pull the vest out.
I am working on that clearance. Stand by.
Please set parking brakes.
In the unlikely event of an evacuation, please leave all luggage.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
This Boeing 738 has 6 emergency exits. 2 at the
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking gear.
All right, good start.
Alaska 214 request push and start clearance.
Alaska 214, push and start approved.
I'd like to remind you that in main cabin,
That generator's on.
Alaska 214.
along with soft drinks, coffee, and tea. Alcoholic beverages are available for purchase at $9 to $10, and snack boxes are $8.99.
That pack's running.
Los Angeles ground, Delta flight 10 heavy.
And starting the left side.
130 Alpha, and request push and start at your discretion.
I'll let the captain
Coming
know
up.
the cabin is
Delta 10
ready.
heavy, push and start approved. Tail south. Approved for Delta 10 heavy.
VNAV and LNAV is on.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
This is fun.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
All right, max motoring there. Bringing it on up. Coming up on 45%. We'll see the start valve close here. It's about 45. It's going to go to auto. There it goes. All right, flaps to 5, and you can kill the APU. Looks like they've already given us our salute. We would have had to flash our light at them. I'll just leave the taxi light on. Put on the this. We don't need engine eyes. Put on both packs. Bleeds are on, packs are on. We're in auto on the isolation valve. And APU, we can kill it. APU is coming down. Tested. Have to start. Let's see here. How do you guys fly this a lot? Have to start. Engine stabilize, second engine stabilize. Anti-ice generators, anti-ice air condition bleeds. Looking good.
Requesting pushback and startup.
Catbird 104, pushback and startup approved. Tail west.
Pushback and startup approved. Tail west. Catbird 104.
Rudders. And the tops. Brake temps are good. Stab trim should be 4.85. Right there, 4.85. Hydraulics good. Brake temps are good. Everything looks good there. Back to engine. And we're ready. Okay, Mandy, you can call for a takeoff. Taxi, please.
77, request push and start. United 357, push and start approved, tail north.
I can't call for taxi until you hand over the comms to me.
Push and start.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I did. My mistake.
357.
Okay, you have the comms. Call for taxi, please.
I'll call ground for taxi clearance.
Okay, Amanda, can you please call for taxi? No audio from Mike. There it is. It's going right now.
Sure thing, Father Time.
Huh.
Ready to taxi. We have uniform.
American 422, runway 25 right, taxi via Charlie 8, Bravo, Bravo 1.
Charlie 8, Bravo, Bravo 1.
25 right, Charlie 8, Bravo, Bravo 1. American 422.
We don't do any checklists in the ramp area, guys. And so I have not taken off in this thing yet. I got this far before, and then I had to go do something, but this should be interesting. But once we're airborne, it's very similar to the 777, which I've been flying a lot lately. But I thought I'd have fun. Like I said, it's because PMDG is supposedly the release by their company was that they were going to release the NG first. So that's this one. I know there's some talk about developing the MAX, which is essentially the NG elongated with a couple more features. I flew both of those for American Airlines. Like I said, last time I flew the 737 was back in 2016. After that, I went over to, I went over to the 777. Anybody else over there? No. But the Boeings are very similar, especially this generation. The 777-200 and the NG came out right about the same time. So the procedures are very, very similar. Naturally, you got the toggle switches on this one and the push buttons over on the 777. That's only because, evidently, rumor has it Southwest was a launch company, and they had so many versions of the 737, they wanted to standardize it with the older models. A little bit of ancestor worship. So that's why all these toggles are here. All right, so we'd update the weights, winds, temperatures all look good. We're good for takeoff. 43 is the assumed temp. 3,000 is a good min sector. If we lose an engine, we'll come back in. This is a good runway. Either of the 25s or 24s work out well. Any questions? I'll have Amanda do the takeoff brief. Okay, Amanda, could you do the takeoff briefing, please?
We'll be departing from runway 25 right. We'll be flying the Orca 5 departure with an initial climb clearance to 5,000 feet. Transition altitude is 18,000 feet. After takeoff, we'll follow the SID profile. Weather at departure shows no significant weather expected en route. In the event of an engine failure below 400 feet, we'll continue straight ahead and follow ATC instructions. Above 400 feet, we'll follow the engine out SID procedure, climbing to 3,000 feet before turning back. For any abnormalities or emergencies before V1, we'll reject the takeoff and apply maximum braking. After V1, we'll continue the takeoff, handle the emergency, and communicate with ATC. We have been cleared as filed. Squawk code is 5651. and departure frequency will be 124.3. We're configured for takeoff with flaps 5. V1 is 142 knots, VR is 147 knots, and V2 is 152 knots. We'll climb out at V2 plus 10 knots. I think we're ready to go, Captain.
All right, great briefing. Thank you. All the way to the end, guys. Cool, huh? Tower, it says way up there. How far down the taxiway are we? We're getting there. It was second right is V1. Okay, Mandy, you can tell them we're ready for takeoff on tower frequency.
I'll call tower for takeoff clearance.
Whoa.
Tower, American 422, holding short of runway 25 right, ready for departure.
American 422, Los Angeles Tower, runway 25 right, winds 210 at 4. RNAV Docker, cleared for takeoff. Skywest 3515, winds calm, runway 24 left, cleared to land.
Runway 25 right, RNAV Docker, cleared for takeoff. American 422.
Clear for takeoff. They're chimed. All right, we're set up. Our now Docker final is clear. MCP is checked. Exterior lights, minimum fuel. We've got that. For takeoff checklist is complete. Spoilers are on.
Tower, Southwest 1005, holding short, runway 24 left, requesting takeoff clearance.
Southwest 1005, runway 24 left, winds 210 at 4. Fly runway heading, cleared for takeoff.
All right. Engines are stabilized. Toga.
Delta 518 Heavy, contact departure.
Thrust set. Thank you. Check.
V1. Rotate. V2.
How's the rate? You're up. You're up. We're going to fly it out in LNAV, guys.
American
1,000 feet is climb power.
Departure on 124.3. American 3204, welcome to Los Angeles. Contact ground on 121.75.
Switching to departure on 124.3. American 422.
Flaps 1. You can go flaps all the way up. Brakes disarmed.
SoCal departure, American 422, morning, climbing to 1000.
SoCal departure, United 627, 2,100, climbing to 5,000.
United 627, SoCal departure, radar contact, climb via the SID.
And the SID guys just 5,000. We have to meet a couple of altitude restrictions, which we did. Straight ahead. I think they said go to Docker, but they'll have to clear you that. Yeah, I think they meant for us to go to Docker, which is unusual.
Southwest 1005, SoCal departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 16,000, direct coupe.
Can you request a higher altitude, please?
I'll request a higher altitude.
Sling 03 Sierra Mike, SoCal approach, contact San Gabriel Valley Tower on 121.2.
SoCal departure, American 422, requesting climb to a higher altitude.
Southwest 1005, climb and maintain flight level 220.
Only reason I want to do this, guys, is because we've got to at or above 10 over here at Clipper. Climb to a higher altitude. And American 422 requests 180, flight level 180.
American 422, climb and maintain flight level 180.
Climb and maintain flight level 180. American 422.
Southwest 3725, contact Los Angeles Center on 132.85.
132.85 for Southwest 3725.
American 1628, contact Los Angeles Tower on 120.9 or 5. 120.9 or 5 for American.
There you go. Altitude needs to intervene.
American 1971 at 2,000 or 5,000.
American 1971, SoCal departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 5,000, direct field beach, low summit.
American 5,000, American.
Too cool.
American 1971. Maintain flight level 200, American 1971.
All right, can we make it above 10 there? Yeah, no problem. Unable next altitude, which is Clegg's at or above 19. We'll make it.
American 5272's visual 25 left.
American 5272, contact Los Angeles Tower on 120.9 or 5.
Tower, American 5272's on the ILS 25 left.
United 627, climb and maintain flight level 340.
What's our final altitude? Why don't we request, and Amanda, can you request flight level 290, please?
I'll request flight level 290.
Thank you.
SoCal departure, American 422, requesting to climb to flight level 290.
American 422, climb and maintain flight level 290.
All right, 29 is set, guys.
Climb and maintain flight level 290. American 422.
And I've got 250, keeping that in there because we needed to be above 13 and below 19 here.
Dear guests, we are now above the safe altitude, and I'm pleased to inform you that the use of electronic devices
Which,
is allowed.
had I accelerated, I wouldn't have made it.
And our cabin service will begin.
Gonna be close, right? 1 mile to go, and we made it. So when are we below 19? So I can come back up here and go back to normal climb speed. All right, let me do my checklist. Have to take off. Gear up, flaps up, auto brake off, and air conditioning bleeds check, pressurization check. Let's go to the overhead. Yep, we're 5,000 foot cabin altitude is climbing nicely. 29 is set. 21, I think it's supposed to be 2,200 at Las Vegas.
American 73 Heavy, climb and maintain flight level 280.
Climb flight level 280, American 73 Heavy.
Southwest 1005, climb and maintain flight level 340.
All right. Looking good, baby. Anti-ice not necessary. APU is definitely shut down. Climbing through 10. We can do the sterile cockpit with the lights turned off.
American 422, contact Los Angeles Center on 132.85.
Contacting Los Angeles Center on 132.85. American 422.
Amanda takes a long time to call. 13285. There we go.
American 422. Morning. Climbing through 15,000 for flight level 290.
They're chime.
422, Los Angeles Center, good morning, altimeter 299.7.
97 for a minute.
3285, United 1780 for a good eye.
Altimeter 290.7. American 422.
But there is 18.
Skyhawk 6 Yankee Kilo, direct exide.
Standard.
Cleared for the RNAV
Standard.
2 approach. Descend and maintain 5100
Standard.
until established.
All right, takeoff climb checks complete.
Down to 5100, cleared for the RNAV 22 approach. Skyhawk 6 Yankee Kilo.
All right, so far so good. And typical PMDG product. It's fantastic. A little flyby with cinematics. Gotta love it, baby. That's how fast we're going, huh? By the way, I do have FS Realistic going.
Kilo, descend and maintain 5000. 5000, Skyhawk 6 Yankee Kilo.
This is F-Way Electric Nickel, gonna fire. Can maintain 5000, 6,000, 10 minutes after departure.
Look at that detail.
132.85.
Getting a little bumpy over the mountains, huh?
44, release for departure, departure clearance void after 2032, time now 2017. Command B29 Papa.
Comanche 29 Papa.
That's quieter.
Comanche 29 Papa, contact March approach on 133.5.
Contact March approach on 133.5, Comanche 29 Papa.
Pretty darn pretty. Coming up to 29. Sorry, ETA.
American 683, contact Los Angeles Center on 125.2.
1627. So it's about 30, 20, 35 minutes. Taking a look at the arrival. Andres. We'll be cupping over Meissen above 24. Watev above 19. Ronders 250 and 13. Meissen above 24. Watev 19. 250, 13, and 16. And then 210 at Red Quinn and 9. Above 9.
American 1154, contact SoCal approach on 127.0.
Over to SoCal approach on 127.
Above 11, above 13. Looks good. Lastly, 210 and 8 at Bourbon.
Los Angeles Center, American 2414, flight level 310. American 2414, radar contact.
SoCal approach.
There it is.
Juliet, what approach can I expect in San Diego? Expecting the ILS approach for runway 9 at San Diego, 6 Juliet.
Bourbon, Louis, Bourbon, Bishop,
6 Juliet.
Huxer, Bourbon, Bishop, Huxer. Which one is that?
American 422, expect the render for arrival. Descent in about 15 minutes.
Expect the render for arrival. Descent in about 15 minutes. American 422.
Bourbon, Bishop, Hogog. Bourbon, Bishop, Hogog. 7, 6, 5800. Huxer, Coatsy, 5800. Huxer, 5000. Relin, 3800.
LA Center, good afternoon, American 1518, flight level 11,800.
All right, looks good.
American 1518, 111, Los Angeles Center, climb and maintain flight level 270.
Flight level 270, American 1518.
111.5 and 259.
Thank you for your attention and enjoy your flight.
259. I don't even remember how to do this. 259 and 111.5. Okay. Nav 1. 111.5.
Twin Cessna 2896 Papa, Los Angeles Center, roger.
Zambia Comet 2, arrival, expect RNAV for runway 27, altimeter 2977, Cessna 906 Papa.
Cessna 96 Papa, contact.
There we go. 111.5. Put it over here too. One 111.5, 259, 259.
Southwest 2119, 17,000.
Southwest 2119, radar contact.
We've leveled at 25. Amanda, can you tell me you prefer to maintain flight level 290?
Bravo Charlie, would like to pick up our IFR clearance now, please.
We're cleared to climb and maintain flight level 290. Expect descent in about 15 minutes.
Grab the paperwork.
All right, the only one reason this would do this.
7 to departure, then at 12, climb and maintain 4,000. Score 5743, CRJ Alpha Bravo Charlie.
Here it goes, finally.
Bravo Charlie, read back, correct.
Not really sure why it landed, leveled at 25, guys. Must have been something I did wrong. He would have been hollering. That'll help you forget about it. All right, is this all set? Okay. I need to move this over here just a bit. There we go. I like to keep the chase plane off to the side, guys. Here's the top of descent. This will be only be level for a moment, so we'd probably come here.
Are we cleared direct decast?
Let's get the ATIS.
Tahoe 721.
Las Vegas, ATIS. Papa, 3005, landing 26 left. Nice day. 28 for 29, not for long, right? Yeah, cruise. We'll let it accelerate here.
Skyhawk 596 Foxtrot Alpha, Los Angeles Center. Good morning, Oceanside, altimeter 29.907.
Let me do the cruise. I think the cruise is already in here. It's kind of messed up here. FMC. Huh. All right. I don't know what that's all about. Oh, I get wrong airplane. There we go. Descent 0.74 and 300. There we go.
PBM 1 Juliet, November.
PBM 1 Juliet, November. Climb and maintain flight level 240.
Climb and maintain flight level 240.
Okay, Amanda, could you tell them that we're ready? We'd like to descend in accordance with the Rondres 4.
I'll request descent in accordance with the render for arrival.
Render. That'll be 8,000's the bottom.
Los Angeles Center, American 422, requesting descent for render for arrival.
American 422, descend via render 4 into Las Vegas, altimeter 29907.
All right, there it is.
Descend via render 4 into Las Vegas, altimeter 29907, American 422.
Here we go. Here's the glide path. Come down nicely. Make a little PA to the people. Let them know we'll be landing in 20 minutes. And that we, give them the weather.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your flight attendant speaking. We have now left our cruising altitude and have started our approach to Las Vegas. At this time, I kindly ask everyone to return to your seats, stow your tables, and fasten your seatbelts. Please note that the usage of the lavatories is no longer permitted. Thank you for your cooperation, and we will be landing shortly.
Right on the path here. Nice. Beautiful. I don't know what approach so clear is for. Right now we have the ILS Yankee with the Bourbon transition set. And we're above Teddy, no problem. Above 19 at Watab, then slow down.
November 347, Charlie Zulu, 16,000, descending 13,000, direct thermal for the RNAV 35. November 347, Charlie Zulu, Los Angeles Center, roger. November 347, Charlie Zulu, Los Angeles Center, contact SoCal approach on 127.4. Go to 1274, citation 7 Charlie Zulu.
Los Angeles Center, Southwest 3422, 17,000.
Southwest 3422, radar contact. Los Angeles Center, Southwest 1152, 17,000. Southwest 1152, radar contact.
Los Angeles Center, Southwest 3060, 17,000.
Southwest 3060, radar contact.
All alone. In space, no one can hear you scream. Here we go.
American 108, climb and maintain flight level 350.
All right, let's get ready for the altimeters.
American 108. Negative. We want our cruise level to be flight level 350.
3005. Could have that preset. .3005 is preset. Hanging in there.
Southwest 281 is cleared to 5,000.
Southwest 281, descend and maintain 5,000. Delta 2922, contact Las Vegas approach on 125.025.
125.025 for Delta 2922.
.3005 is set, coming up out of 18 soon enough. Let's get the lights on here. How to use this bar here, guys?
Mike Juliet, contact Las Vegas approach on 125.025.
Las Vegas approach 125.025. 1 Mike Juliet. Maintain 5,000. 84 Juliet.
84 Juliet, speed 250 knots.
All right. I help it out a little bit with a little drag here. While it's doing that, I'm going to come in here and get my bug set. Long runway, I'll use flaps 30.
Los Angeles Center, Southwest 3256, 17,000.
Southwest 3256, radar contact.
Runders, we have to be at 250 right here.
Los Angeles Center, Southwest 1281, 17,000.
Rounders. rounders. There we go.
46 heavy speed 250 knots.
Port of Las Vegas, approach on 125.025.
Let me see.
American 146 heavy.
Citation 7 Kilo Romeo. Contact Las Vegas approach on 125.025.
Right on the vertical path, still in VNAV path. 250, looking good. All right.
American 422, contact Las Vegas approach on 125.025.
Contacting Las Vegas approach on 125.025. American 422.
There it is. Thanks, Amanda.
Las Vegas approach. American 422 morning. We're descending to 16,000.
No, we're not. We're descending to 18.
American
8,000.
Las Vegas approach. Good morning, Las Vegas. Altimeter 3000. Expect the ILS Yankee runway 26 left approach into Las Vegas. Via
All right, as briefed.
Good morning, altimeter 3000. Expecting the ILS Yankee runway 26 left approach via Bourbon. American 422.
Bourbon Bishop, that's it. Looking good. All right, next big thing we have here is below 200. Bourbon's 210 at 8. Looking good. Got to remember the speeds here. Flaps 5 is 250, 1, 250, 250, all the way down to 10. Then you got to get down to 206. All right.
Approach to Las Vegas. The latest Delta Foxtrot Alpha, turn left heading 035. Southwest 2964, contact Los Angeles Center on 132.625.
I'm going to put a 080 for the downwind heading.
2964. Sun Country 103, radar contact.
Very nice. Flyby. This cinematic view right here just alternates. Beautiful. All right, still on the glide path here. VNAV path looking good.
Las Vegas approach, Spirit Wings 1364, 9,000.
Spirit Wings 1364, radar contact.
I've ordered the EFIS panel for when Wind Wing comes out with it. Right now I have the mode control panel, and I've also ordered the box. FMC, I have the 777 box, but I'm got the FMC coming for the 7.3 auto from Wind Wing. All right, there's at or above 13.
Sun Country 103, direct Kai-V.
That beauty.
For the RNAV Zulu runway 19er right approach.
Here's my decel point.
Altitude 5300 until
Remember, but it's 250 on the speeds. Right there. I can go all the way to flaps 5 at 250. And I got to get slow. I can actually speed intervene here. Get us a little slower. Since it was having a little trouble maintaining it. It's like Las Vegas down here. There, turning on the downwind. All right, below 250, flaps 1.
Zulu X-ray 3000. Citation 5 Zulu X-ray, radar contact.
Descend and maintain 5,000. American 422.
5,000. I don't know, Bourbon's at 8. I'm just going to leave it in here for now, guys. Here we are, 26 left right there.
Descend and maintain 12,000, American 350.
American 350, descend and maintain 10,000.
American 350, descend and maintain 10,000.
Captain, cabin is ready.
American 422, direct Bourbon, cleared for the ILS runway 26 left approach, Bourbon transition.
Direct Bourbon. Cleared ILS runway 26 left approach. Bourbon transition.
All
American
right.
422.
All right, guys, we can put the minimums in, which is 2,300.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your flight attendant
Las Vegas
speaking.
approach,
We are now on
citation
our
5
final
Zulu
approach
X-ray
into
3000.
Las Vegas. At this time, please turn off your electronic
Zulu
devices
X-ray, radar
and stow them
contact.
until we've arrived at the gate.
All right, they're out of
Kindly put
10.
your tray tables away.
Southwest
Ensure your
913,
seats are in their full
contact Las
upright
Vegas
position
Tower on
and fasten your
118.75.
seatbelts. We'll be landing shortly at holding pad hash 8. Thank you for your cooperation.
All right, we'll fly it in VNAV, LNAV until we intercept the ILS. Then we'll go approach. Should be fun. Been flying MD-11s and 777s, so hopefully I don't flare too high. Break the sink just around 20 feet at the most. Start breaking it. Round it out at 10. Lots of runway. If you want to do takeoff data, we can do it. But we're above 8,000 feet runway in dry runway, so we don't have to do it.
Las Vegas departure, Bonanza 2 Alpha Kilo 2000.
Bonanza 2 Alpha Kilo, radar contact.
$150, 6,200. We have 10,000 available, but you don't have to do that even.
Departure, Baron 4 Bravo, Papa 2,000 for 4,000. Baron 4 Bravo, Papa, radar contact, VFR altitudes. Climb 2,000, Baron 4 Bravo, Papa. Delta 7738, speed 210 knots.
Approach, you're telling me 210 knots, but my flight planner is telling me 250 knots. Please clarify. American 7738.
There's Bermuda at 8. It'll start down here shortly. That's at or above at Bishop. And they want us to decel there. At Bishop, they're thinking we should be at 210, which we are. I've speed intervened right now, so no problems. Make sure we approach checklist.
Contact Las Vegas Tower on 118.75.
Flight deck, sterile pit. Yes, we did that.
118.75, Southwest 2437.
Negative, we were confirmed 26 right.
Southwest 5464, 8 miles from the approach turn. Turn left
There we are.
325 until established. Cleared for the visual runway 26 left approach.
Right on the glide path. We'll let it take us around to final, guys. It's going to be beautiful. It's here's on the charts now. Here we are. Max 200, and we are 190. Yeah, we'll just let it intercept, then we'll get the, once we're stabilized, we'll get it. I have noticed at Las Vegas that the transition to land, and it might be because I have the scenery pack off the Unibuild's website, brings you in low. You got to watch out for that. Not making excuses, just saying.
Maintain 9,000, Allegiant 28.
Allegiant 28, speed 210 knots.
Speed 210, Allegiant 28.
All right, got flaps 15 here. Flaps 10 rather. Six.
American 422, contact Las Vegas Tower on 118.75.
Contacting Las Vegas Tower on 118.75, American 422.
That's probably because the I put the gear down without the flaps to 15. Approach.
Las Vegas Tower, American 422, morning. We're established on the ILS approach for runway 26 left.
Sorry about that, guys.
American 422, Las Vegas Tower, roger, continue approach runway 26 left.
We'll fight at 150. Right slope capture. Slope capture. And we
22, Las Vegas Tower, wind 340 at 3, runway 26 left, cleared to land.
Runway 26 left, cleared to land. American 422.
all right, 6,000 in the window for the missed approach. All right, so we got gear. Flaps are 25. Spoilers are armed. Brakes are at 2. Four landing checklist is complete. Autopilot's coming off.
2500.
See how it flies here, or how I fly.
American 69, contact departure.
Bye-bye.
Sun Country 103, winds calm, runway 19 right, cleared to land.
Right-hand turn off, guys. Hold short of the inboard. You know what? It keeps turning this off. My autopilot is not disconnecting.
American 0041, contact departure.
I have to fix that. That's a preset problem, guys. That was a preset problem.
Glide slow.
My autopilot disconnect switch was also connecting. So anyway, put it on my tab. Put it on my tab. A little high, but we're good. Yeah, this is where on this scenery pack, it brings you in real low, in my opinion. I'm going to keep an eye out for the runway. I can see red over white. It's showing me really high, but see how it's red over white? It's something to do with the scenery pack here at Las Vegas. So I'm not worried about the glide slope. See that red over white?
Contact departure.
100.
Contact departure, Delta 32.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
American 1977, welcome to Las Vegas. Contact ground on 121.1.
Well, I like to think it was just a beautiful landing. Thank you so much. Anyway, we're back. Flying the 7-3. No idea what that is. No tail strike or anything. So I'm going to say that was a simism, guys. All right? We're going to say it was a simism. All right. That was a lot of fun. I'm going to print this. I'm back. I'm back on the 7-3. Bring it on to 2024 PMDG. All right. Father time's out, guys. Take care.